Hey everybody, this is Darlene and I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio today. I'm sorry I have been absent for a little bit. I actually was busy having a couple of eye surgeries, so even though I was perfectly fine elsewhere, it was kind of hard for me to see the cards, and that would have been problematic doing the reading. So anyway, all is good, everything's fine. I just had to give it its due course there and put drops in my eyes all day, all that good stuff. Anyway, it's all good. I'm good, and I hope you are too. Okay, let's see. I want to do a reading today on Scorpio and just do a little general check-in. I want to do a row here on your person, and I'm going to see how that turns out. If we need to, we'll do one on you, or I might just do what their intentions are. I don't know. I'm letting Spirit guide me today. So just hang on here. We're going to see what you need to hear. That's really what this is about. What do we need to know? And I say we. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a double Scorpio. Ooh, yeah, man, I got a supersized stinger. True that. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. First of all, we're going to ask about your person. So what are the current energies with your person right now? What is the current energy? And that one wants to come out. I can see. All right, Spirit, show me. Okay, hold on. Trying to hold the deck, and it's jumping out here, which I like. I like jumpers, and I'll straighten these all up in a second. What else, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Man, they're flying out here today. Woo. Well, all right. I'm going to take that one upside down. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Okay. Let me see. Let me feel the energy around this. Can y'all see that? I guess you can. Yeah. Let me just see here what I'm getting. Because the Queen of Swords can be a couple of different factors to me, depending on the cards around it. I tell you what, I'm getting, I hate to, seems like this has been our theme lately, and I hate to just kind of default to that, but I'm just going to tell you with the energy that I'm getting here, the story I'm getting is somebody's leaving this, let me stop, let me qualify. The Queen of Wands is not always a third party or whatever, but in this deck, when it speaks to me in a certain way, it feels like that to me. I'll just leave it at that. The energy feels like this is a third something on your side. Could be your person has a person on the side. Could be your person has a situation. I don't know, family, job, health, could even be health. Something on their side that they're trying to either fix or get away from. This is what it looks to me like. Looks like they are running away to something, and I'll finish here in a second. The the King of Pentacles is about stability. It's about having everything you need and comforts of all kinds, and money in relationship, because he's in charge. He's got it together. Now, the Three of Pentacles is upside down. So, yes, it could be money, because we've got two cards of Pentacles here. But what I'm feeling, because this is about foundation, it's about building a foundation with someone. And so that's why I said it feels like this person, I'm putting these two cards together because these two cards are read together. So this feels like some foundation is falling apart with this third situation over here that your person is running away from, either because, maybe could be because of money, or could be, I don't know if they're running, yeah, it's something to do with money here, and in either another person or in a situation. And what's backing me up on that is, again, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck says that someone is leaving a situation. Sometimes in for example, the typical Rider-Waite deck, this card is about moving from choppy water to calmer waters, and that certainly can be the case, but this card doesn't show that pictorially. And so for me, in this deck, it's more about somebody moving away from something, leaving something behind. And what's underneath that? The Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants, you know, this is commonly called the spying card, but somebody wants to bring in a truth, potentially, yeah, about a hurt. And it's, what I feel here is it's causing a hurt. This truth, somebody's moving away because of a truth that needs to be spoken, and it's causing someone to have a broken heart because of a choice that they're making. They're confused. And this could be causing confusion in the situation, perhaps for this thing they're leaving behind. But it feels to me more like the choice that they're making. This is a card of confusion. It can be options. It can be a lot of things. But this energy feels like confusion. Because behind that, what's fueling that is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is a heavy, heavy burden. But the 10 is at the end of the journey. 10s reset to aces, which are new beginnings. So this card tells me that they're at the end, they're making a choice, they're coming out of this confusion, and they're at the end of this weighing of these heavy, heavy burdens. And I'm going to peek, yep, and there's another card of walking away. Somebody is walking away, but they're also walking to something. They're walking away from something, but they're walking toward the sun here and a brighter horizon. And yep, and there again, just to keep back and let's keep telling the same story. So death and rebirth, this is what I consider to be one of the Scorpio cards, but it could be an ending to something always means a rebirth on the other side, an ending and a beginning. And what's fueling that? Ooh, the King of Wands. So this very probably is your person who is making this choice up here to have a new beginning. Wow, that's pretty powerful. I won't even, yeah, because of some healing that they've been doing, and I don't need to keep going because the energy gets kind of weak when you get down that deep. Wow, Scorpio. Well, that's pretty, here, I tell you what, I'm going to leave that there. That's pretty informative. Now, I think I'll ask, pardon me, I'm going to ask what their intentions are. If you give me just a few cards here, Spirit, what are their intentions? What are your Scorpio's person's intentions for them? Show me, Spirit, clearly. What are Scorpio's person's intentions? Okay, then just having me shuffle here. Nope, keep shuffling. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Whew, that was a lot. Let's see what the story wants to. Seven of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles upside down, Three of Wands. Let's say we had two. Oh, goodness, and a Tower. Yeah. Okay. Be sure all of this is on the camera for you. Yes. And what's at the bottom of the deck? The Sun. All right. We like that. Here, I'll move these down a little bit. So your person's intentions. Seven of Wands, this can be a couple things, but what I'm seeing here is I think this person wants to fight or stand their ground for, or fight for this happy home. The Four of Wands is the 11-11, the happy ending, the family, the everything good card, so to speak. I'm paraphrasing, but for this happy situation, that's what they're wanting to stand and fight for. And they're thinking about this new beginning. This is also one of the cards of communication. They're looking, you know, at the distant shore, so to speak, looking at how to manifest their new beginning here. Now the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, followed by the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. I think this just means the energy I'm getting off of this means I'm getting two different stories here. Somehow, and I don't know the story, you know your situation, that there is a money involvement with this change that's happening. I think your person is telling us that it's going to cause them their money and well, again, many stories actually. It's going to impact their money in some way. It's also going to impact a happy home situation on this end. Whatever they're leaving here, whatever their situation is that they're leaving behind, is going to impact and turn that life upside down, and not in a happy way. And it's causing a Tower moment. It's causing a Tower moment for them and whatever they're leaving behind here on their side. But it's followed by the Seven of Pentacles, which is, it's planting seeds. So I don't know what timeline this is going to be. I'm not, I'm not a genie. I can't tell you the time frame for this. But towers usually happen pretty quick, is my experience. And what I'm seeing is all of this is, it feels to me like these are instruments. This is the image that Spirit's giving me. Each one of these is like an instrument in an orchestra, and they have to come together, and all of this is, each one of these is a piece, and they're coming together in this moment where the Tower happens, and then the piece of music is revealed, if that is, if you understand what I'm saying. When all of this is going to come out and all this will happen. And then once that happens, sort of this crescendo moment, that is the beginning of planting seeds for the future. And they were happy seeds, because at the bottom of the deck is the Sun. And that's the happiest card in the deck. Followed by, and it came back, y'all. I did all that shuffling and it came back. This Death and Rebirth. Yep, the Death and Rebirth. So an ending and a beginning and a transformation is happening here. This is big deal. I think this is your person to have this new beginning and put an ending to, on one person's side, it's going to put an ending to this Nine of Swords, which is, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. Not to say that it couldn't cause that on the other side, but it's part of the equation, and all of that is being fueled by this epiphany, this awakening, this higher power intervention that's been happening here with, I believe, your person. Okay, well, I think that's an interesting story, and since I'm a Scorpio, I'm listening with intent to all of this too in my life and how it applies. But that's it. That's your reading for today. I hope you guys are well. I want to thank you all for listening and for tuning in. If you got something out of this reading, I would appreciate if you would show me some love and hit that like button or subscribe. I'm just trying to get going here on YouTube, and every one of those matters. So thank you all so very much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.